Hi Gemini, this is your monthly reading for May 2018. May 2018. Gemini, May 2018. May 2018. Gemini, May 2018. May 2018 for Gemini. Alright, Gemini. So, here we are entering into a massive shift. So Uranus is going to be moving into Taurus on the 15th. And just looking at your cards here, I see that that same day is the new moon in Taurus. I see that, you recognize either before or during that period. Actually, they're saying like a little bit later, like around the 18th. You're really going to start to realize like there's some opportunities here for you to improve some plans. So the way that it's going to play out for you, Gemini, is I see leading up, you're in a pretty good space. There's some decisions you need to make. You're taking good care of yourself. I see that at the beginning of the month. I see, your material needs getting met at the beginning of this month, and, hard work, dreams coming true. And then this new moon in Taurus and Uranus going into Taurus brings up some opportunities for you to change some plans, to modify some plans, to face some of your fears. So this is the card coming up there. I see you reaching out to others, looking for more meaning, maybe some like-minded people. And then getting right down to, like, Gemini, you really know how to take that energy Uranus brings of change and new beginnings and rebelliousness and smashing old systems that don't work. You really know how to take that energy and just work with it. I see you crushing it, writing a detailed plan, knowing that you have a lot to do, and that, you have this energy of just wanting to get that done. Now, as the month goes on, I do feel like you do get bogged down a little bit, either with your not knowing what to study differently, or how to make a career change. I feel like there's some communication issues that might come up around the 23rd of May. On the 25th of May, Jupiter aligns with Neptune. So this is a good time for you to make those partnerships that I do see you're working on and finding solutions. So around the 24th, I see solutions coming up for you. Again, you're balancing a lot of things, and there's, particularly in the romance department, you aren't accepting that there's an ending that needs to occur, or an ending that has occurred with someone that you were committed to. So a shift there as well. You have a bit of pride in asking for help if pertaining, to money and things like that, or just in help in general. So just keep an open mind. I want to see how the full moon in Sagittarius, which is your polar opposite in the zodiac, I want to see how that affects you. So that's on May 29th. Let's just see how the full moon in Sagittarius plays out for you guys, Gemini. Full moon in Sagittarius, how it affects Gemini. Yeah, in classic, classic Gemini um, style, you just cut through all of the stuff that's just getting in the way. So just very, I just see you this moon, this full moon, helping you decipher what needs to go, what you got to get rid of, what's not serving you or those that you love, in terms of finances, like what's blocking you. So I see you letting go of a lot of things, and that might mean some of you separating in a relationship. But I feel like that moon is going to really create a lot of energy and chaos inside you, but you really will come out on top of that, particularly pertaining to your career. The Sun card comes up, and that's a really good career omen. Yeah, so I mean, I feel like you will work with this new energy coming in. Remember the new moon in Taurus on the 15th, and then Uranus on the 15th. And I forgot to mention that Mars is actually retrograding in Aquarius on the 15th as well. So that's a massive shift for everyone. And I feel like for you, it just makes you a lot clearer about what you want, what you don't want, what you need, what you don't need. It's very objective, though. It's kind of like there's no emotion attached to anything you're letting go of. There's a tiny bit of just lacking acceptance, but it's not massive at all. Like, I feel like you guys are gonna be fine. Remember, Uranus is in Taurus for 7 years. So, for you guys, I feel like it's going to really benefit your psychic awareness and bring you more valuable information, while you're in a state of peaceful presence. So I feel like you're going to grow intuitively, and it's really going to help you feel less trapped in the world. Like you're going to be using your internal compass a lot more. This shift is going to generate in you a strong connection to self, which is awesome to see. So that's all I have for you guys for the month of May. If you'd like a personal reading at this time, you can message with the information below. I do Skype, in person, or over the phone. Please check out my weekly readings. If this helped you in any way, do share it with your friends. And I will talk to you again next month for the month of June. Excuse me. Take care.